Hello and welcome to another Plan.Paperless digital bullet journal plan with me. My name is Nicole, but you might know me as Plan.Paperless on Instagram. This month I've decided to do a purple lavender theme for my bullet journal, and I'm super excited to show you how it turned out. My original idea was to create a wreath out of lavender, but I ended up doing something a little bit different. You can see that each strand of lavender follows the same pattern. I drew a line to outline the shape of each strand, and then I drew each petal of the flower along the line. I then used the highlighter tool to color in each lavender strand. Once again, I decided to use a drop shadow effect for the title by copy and pasting the title using a different color. While I keep drawing this title page, I'll take the time to mention that if you want to see more of my digital bullet journal spreads, please check out my Instagram and my blog, both of which are linked in the description below. To be honest, this cover page should not turn out like I had in mind, and I almost wanted to scrap the entire thing. But for me, bullet journaling is a productivity tool more than it is an art form, so I decided to just leave it as is. Maybe one day when I have the time, I can redo it and turn it into something that I like better. Now it's time to move on from my cover page and design my monthly overview spread. As you can see, I've been practicing my hand lettering a lot lately, and I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out, especially compared to when I first started. It's definitely interesting to see how much my calligraphy has changed in the past year or so. I decided to decorate the header of the spread with a row of bunches of lavender. To keep the design cohesive, I had to duplicate the bunches using the copy and paste features. I can't make a plan with me without using my favorite features of GoodNotes. Another thing that I'm excited for this month is my color scheme. I really love the way that this periwinkle blue goes with the various shades of purple and the custom green colors that I've set. For the numbers of each day of the month, I decided to go with a number that fills the whole square for the day. By using the highlighter tool to write the numbers, I was able to make it easy to write the events over top of them. I decided to fill in the empty spaces of the calendar with a bunch of lavender in each square. In my monthly overview, I usually like to put big events or all-day events as well as birthdays and anniversaries, and so that I can see the non-negotiable items in my calendar. Moving on from the monthly overview, I'm switching back to my original habit and mood template, which is different to the one that I used in September. This spread was so nice and easy to make, and it only needed a little bit in terms of decorations. Next up is my gratitude log. This also is relatively easy, but it required a lot of work since I drew a bunch of lavender in each box for the gratitude log. This spread and my cover spread were the two that took the most time, but I think in the end they looked pretty good. One drawback to this lavender theme is that although they are simple to draw, they take a long time. I will probably be using the copy and paste feature a lot this month. I always like to take a second to zoom out and see the whole picture to make sure that I like where the spread is going. This way I can change it up if I don't like it before I put the work in for the entire spread. I really like how each lavender bunch is different. I believe it really adds to the theme since it makes it almost as though I've gone out and picked the lavender bunches for the spread myself. These color combinations also add to the effect, making it perfectly imperfect. My gratitude log is finally done, so we can move on to the last spread in this video, which is my weekly spread. I like to use weeklies rather than dailies because I feel as though I don't fill up the entire page for a daily log, and I also like to see my whole week at a time so that I can disperse my tasks evenly across the week, and also so that I only decorate my spread once a week rather than daily. After writing out the days of the week and their numbers, I decided to decorate the daily headings with some simple lavender branches. I made sure that I created a block of lavender that would be easy to copy and paste as a pattern, because I really didn't want to spend a lot of time redrawing similar shapes over and over. After filling in the header boxes with a light purple color, I went back to my monthly overview to copy over one of the bunches of lavender that I had already drawn. Lastly, it's time to put my tasks in for the week that I already know are going to happen. This includes my daily Bible reading, the notes I need to write for school, as well as any events that will be happening through the course of the week. That's all for this month. I hope you all have an amazing October filled with nice fall weather, cozy sweaters, and great memories. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like down below, and if you loved it, please subscribe to my channel for more. Don't forget to leave a comment telling me what you want to see in future videos. This has been another Plan.Paperless digital bullet journal plan with me, and until next time, happy planning.